Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Miranda, and on today's video we will be going over the breakdown for my tax return that I received on February 24th, along with stuffing some cash envelopes from this breakdown. Before we get into the actual breakdown and cash stuffing, I wanted to give you guys kind of a life update and let you know that we are now down to a single income household here in our house. Unfortunately, my fiance lost his job on 8th of February, and if you guys could just put some good thoughts, good vibes, wish him luck down in the comments. He was working for the company for about 12 and a half years, and they decided to get rid of his position. So it was very unexpected, and we have been in sink or swim mode the last 3 weeks. So we're going to get back into things. We're going to get everything the way that it needs to be, and we're going to get caught up and move forward. So for today's video, the amount that I received for my tax return on the 24th of February is $4,442. I have two breakdowns here in this key. So this peachy coral color is going to be the cash that I pulled out for the envelopes, and this teal blue color is going to be the funds that were left in the bank. All right, sorry about the background noise. There are 4 other people living in this house along with 4 dogs, so there's going to be some noise, unfortunately. Okay, back to it. So for the first amount here, we have the $100 going to my T-Mobile cell phone bill. $140 is going to be going to an Amazon payment plan that we had prior to Christmas, so that's being paid off, yay. And then the $396 is going to our Avista utilities. It's our electricity bill. And then our second payoff, which I'm super excited for, is the Zales credit card that we have. $152 will pay that account off. So we'll have 2 bills that we no longer have to worry about, which will be great. $150 is going to go to Amazon Prime. I think this amount may be higher than it needs to be. I received an email stating that the price was going to be increasing, but I looked at it a little bit closer and it looks like it's not increasing until February of 2023. So I'm a little ahead of the game on that, and I think the renewal for this year will be a little bit cheaper. But if you guys have any insight on that, please let me know down in the comments if you know if this is going to be increasing this year or if it is going to be definitely for 2023. I'd appreciate that. The $120 is going to be going to our Costco renewal. We have membership with Costco. We use it quite often, dog food, household supplies, bulk items. So we really enjoy going to Costco. $50 is going to be going to our city utilities, which is going to be our water, sewer, and garbage. That's not a full payment. It's just an amount that we're going to put towards that. And then our car registration is due every March. It's $109 this year. I think that's a pretty good amount. I'm not quite sure what the average is. If this seems really low to you guys, will you let me know? How is it where you guys live? Is this an average amount? I don't know. But $109 is going to go to the car registration. Car insurance is $102. That was a bill that was coming out of my fiance's account and has now been moved over to our household account. Thing number 2 that happened, since they say they do come in 3, unfortunately, was the day that he lost his job. His truck also broke down, so $150 is going to be going to his truck repair. $30 to gas. I'm going to keep $8 in the account just as a cushion. We don't have a really big cushion in the account, and I'd like to get that higher just to feel more secure. And then each tax time, we like to give the kids a set amount to just get things that they've been wanting throughout the year, or to get clothes for the next season. It's just a little extra push to get, things that we normally don't buy a whole lot throughout the year, but yeah. So $1,500 is going to go towards that. $265 is going to go towards our car loan. I did not get my hair done, as I previously stated in my video. Yeah, I had to reschedule that appointment. So I don't think it's going to cost $180, but we're going to set that aside just in case. $20 to health and beauty. My daughter's birthday is coming up at the end of March, and we're super excited for that. I like to give each of the kids $150 roughly in either gifts or cash for their birthday, and then that extra $150 will be going towards a family dinner or decorations if she chooses to have a party. $300 is going to go towards groceries. This is a category that I am most nervous about, being single income. Not quite sure how much or what we're going to do with that, but I wanted to put $300 aside just to get a head start on that grocery category. I'll probably end up rolling that over for quite a while, just until things even out and we kind of get an idea on how things are going to go. $150 is going to go towards eating out. I know that is a high amount. However, we are a household of 5, and it is not cheap if we do decide to stop and pick up dinner somewhere or lunch somewhere if we're having a really busy day. $50 is going to go to the pets category. $150 is going to go to the household category. That is also higher than planned. Our third thing that had happened was our heater in our son's bedroom decided to stop working, so we're gonna have to get him something temporary until we can get that repaired. We have these really old, like, rectangular wall heaters that, I don't know, they make me very nervous and I don't like them. Our house is kind of old, so we're hoping to get rid of those in the future, but right now he is in the basement, so it is very cold in his room. We need to get something to keep him warm until we hopefully get spring sometime soon. Here in Washington, we're still seeing snow every once in a while and lower double digits, so I am more than ready for spring. $20 is going to go to myself. I don't know what I'm going to spend that on, but I'd like to have something just as a backup. But yeah, so originally the amount that I planned on pulling out of the bank to cash stuff is $2,935. I did do some shopping with the kids prior to filming this video, so we're going to be cash stuffing the remaining amounts of what they have left. So the actual cash stuffing amount is $1,766. $1,507 is staying in the bank for those bills and purchases that need to come out there. All right, so let's get started. I did pull cash from the bank. Let's see if we've got everything that we need. I got a new cash tray. Not sure how I feel about it. I had the other one that was smaller and you could set the bills upright, but it was hard to keep them straight and aligned. So we're going to hopefully see how this one works. Let's get started. So 1,766. 50s in here. Wish me luck. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001, 1,150, 200. Oh my gosh, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1150, 12, 1250, 13, 1350, 14, 1450, 15, 1550, 1570, 1590, 1610, 1630, 1650, 1670, 1690, 1710, 1720, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 1760, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. Phew, we made it. Not sure how that was going to go. So let's go ahead and get this set out. I think we're going to go this way with them. Yeah, not sure if I like that. Let's go this way. Okay. 20s and 10s. How's your guys' day going? You guys had any big changes with your family recently? I know I'm not a fan of all the changes, but change is sometimes good. So hopefully we get some, changes for the positive in the near future. All right, I'm going to set this to the side, and we're going to pull out our binder here. Okay. So the first category that we're going to be stuffing is going to be our grocery category, and that is going to be receiving, oh, let's see, $300. So there's 1, 2, and 300. That's going to be going in here. Okay, and the next category is going to be our pets category. That is receiving $50. All right, so $50 for pets. Household category is going to be getting $150. So we're going to do $150. Put that behind that. How cold is it where you guys live? Is it still pretty cold? I know February is a pretty chilly month here in Washington, so I'm over it. Okay, car maintenance is not receiving anything. That's usually what I put my gas in and any oil change money or anything, but I already filled up, so I left that $30 in the account. Health and beauty is going to be getting a total of $180 plus the 20, so $200. So we're going to do 100, 150, 200. Okay, I am so excited / nervous to get my hair done. I've only had my hair colored 3 times in my entire 36 years, so yeah, it still makes me kind of weary when I get that done. My hairdresser is excellent though. She's a personal friend, so I do also tip her quite well, which, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Help each other out. So next category is eating out. That is going to be receiving $150. So we're going to do $150. Put that bill behind. Oh, I did that one backwards. I'll go ahead and fix that so they're all the same, because that will drive me crazy. Do you guys prefer the larger bills up front, or do you guys always put the smaller bills up front? I haven't. I've gone back and forth. I'm not sure how I'm gonna, you know, fully do it in the future, but that's what we're gonna start with. All right, nothing for family fun today. I am going to be receiving $20 for myself. The $20 bill. Oh, and I just closed it. Okay, well, let's see, 20. I am on the struggle bus today. Jeez. Okay. Nothing for my fiance. $150 went to his truck repair, so he was okay with not stuffing anything in his envelope. My daughter Brooklyn, like I said, they were receiving $500 per kiddo, but we did some shopping and I chose to let her, she is the oldest, so I let her keep the cash that she had left in her purse. So she's very responsible. She'll take good care of that. My daughter Chloe is going to be receiving the remaining $135 after doing her shopping. So we're going to do, all right, so that is 100, 120, 130, and 135 for her. I'm sure she'll have that gone real quick. So funny watching the personalities come out in your kids when you take them shopping separately. My oldest is very, very aware of what things cost. And my youngest daughter is quite the opposite. She doesn't really look at sizes or how much things cost, and she just goes for what she likes. My son's a little bit in the middle. He's not really big on shopping, so it's pretty difficult to get him to actually agree to purchase something. But he's going to be receiving the remaining $196 from his. So we're going to do... He's going to get quite the mix here. Okay. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, and 196 for Peyton. Okay, nothing in miscellaneous, nothing in gifts, and nothing going back to the bank as of right now. We're all done with that one. And then I have this paper cash envelope that I purchased, well, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago from the Budget Moms website. I'll link it below if you're interested. She does have newer versions of it, but I haven't decided if I'm going to continue using a paper copy like this or if I'm going to switch it to a zippered envelope in a binder for sinking funds, but most likely going to go with this. I just haven't decided how I'm going to break that down. So we're going to do $300 for Chloe's birthday. 1. Okay, so that is 100, 200, 250, 300. So that's going to go away for her. And then we still do have some cash left, and if we did everything correct, it should be the $265 that's going to the separate credit union for our car loan. So what that is, let's see, we'll gather it all together and count it and see what we've got. Okay, so we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. Perfect, we did it. Okay, so 265 going back to the separate credit union for our car loan, and that is all that we've got. We don't have any more cash left to stuff. And yeah, I would just like to thank you guys for joining me again. I am still new to this whole thing and hope to continue, but our next video that you should keep an eye out for is going to be our paycheck breakdown for my paycheck that I receive on February 28th, along with the cash stuffing for that video. Since we are down to one paycheck in our household a month, I'm thinking I'm going to start doing like weekly check-ins on Sunday just to keep myself accountable and make sure that we can have those funds that we allocate to each category last the entire month, because that is quite a long time to go without another paycheck coming in. Yeah, if you guys could send well wishes in the comments for my fiance, hopefully he gets that job that he, really will enjoy in the near future. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.